Hello, my name is Des Walsh and I'm head at the Department of Civil Structural and Environmental Engineering at CIT MTU. You're all very welcome to our Open Day presentation. Before we have a look at the CAO programs which we offer, let's consider for a moment what exactly civil, structural and environmental engineering involves. Civil engineering is the professional engineering discipline that deals with the design, construction, management and maintenance of the physical infrastructure of the built environment. This includes works such as buildings, roads, bridges, water and wastewater treatment and supply, as well as harbour and coastal engineering works. In addition to the technical skills required, a civil engineer will also have competencies in related fields such as project management, asset management and in health and safety. And these transferable skills allow civil engineering graduates to work in a varied and diverse range of disciplines far beyond the core civil engineering industry. Structural engineering is a specialist discipline within civil engineering that deals with the design, construction, management and maintenance of structures such as buildings, bridges, culverts, towers, masts and foundations. Environmental engineering is concerned with the application of scientific and engineering principles for the protection and improvement of the environmental quality of the world in which we live. Environmental engineers work on issues of sustainability, provide safe and secure drinking water, collect, treat and properly dispose of wastewater and other wastes, design flood protection measures, maintain or improve air and noise quality. It's also commonly a specialist discipline within the civil engineering profession. Our intention today is to give you an overview of the CAO programs which we offer in the department, and to give you a sense of some of the experiences which contribute to the learning and development of the students who enroll in our programs. You will hear from the program coordinators who will outline the courses that we offer, which will provide you with a gateway to an exciting career as a professional in the industry. You can access key details in relation to the entry requirements online or in the CIT handbook. However, the program coordinators will summarise the key information in this regard for you in their presentations. We strive to provide a very active experience for our students throughout their years of study with us in the department. And we have a presentation that will capture some of these activities, such as student site visits, our student society, and work placement. Finally, the digitisation of the world around us continues to progress apace, and our last presentation will give you a sense of how we have adopted our programs and teaching methodologies to ensure that our graduates can be to the fore in helping the industry to find new efficiencies in its work. Graduates of our courses will have been immersed in digital technologies throughout the programs, and the skills developed can be most impactful in terms of the contribution that our graduates can make to the workplace. Following the presentations, you will have an opportunity to meet with some of our students and graduates and to hear of their experiences.
Hello, my name is David Cadigan and I am the Programme Coordinator for the two Level 7 degree programmes which we offer in our department. There's the Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering and the Bachelor of Engineering in Environmental Engineering, both of which are 3 years in duration and are fully accredited by Engineers Ireland. A common question which we receive is what Leaving Cert subjects do you need for these courses, given both the roles and skills of civil and environmental engineers? You require 5 subjects in total. However, in relation to maths specifically, the 2 courses are level 7 programs and you can join with a minimum of an 06 in ordinary level maths. We have structured our courses to give students every help with their maths modules, including tutorials and other support programs, such as our Learning Support Centre here in CIT MTU. In any case, maths becomes more practical for students as they progress through their programme, as it becomes integrated into design work, lab work, and so on. Don't worry too much on that front, as we have had students of all levels of maths ability come through our doors and they have done very well for themselves. With regard to physics and chemistry, we take it that students joining the department may or may not have taken these subjects for the Leaving Cert, so we have tailored our programs to allow for this, and we start from scratch in regard to any relevant material that is studied as part of our programs. As such, these subjects are classed as desirable, but you would not be required to have taken them previously. The practical element of many of our modules is very important to us in the department. It does, of course, depend on particular subjects, but we start these hand-on experiences for students from the very first week that you arrive into our department. The practical element also develops further as the course progresses, where you apply what you learn to problem-based learning and project work. It is vital for us that our students both understand and develop the confidence in the skills that they learn during the time with us. But in addition, our department continuously invests a lot of resources so that students are similarly skilled in using the most advanced industry standard software and equipment across all areas of study within these programs. As a result of this, our graduates can very quickly fit into their roles in industry, which is something that these employers certainly see as a major benefit. We do work very closely on an ongoing basis with industry partners, both to provide site visits and work placements for our students, and, of course, ultimately, those employment opportunities, which may be a key factor to many of you viewing this sector as a potential career choice. These roles may be with engineering consultancies, construction companies, local authorities, and a variety of other firms. And finally, there is a progression route available for our civil engineering graduates to join the third year of our Level 8 Structural Engineering programme, while graduates from both Level 7 programmes may apply for entry to our add-on 2-year Level 8 BIM degree programme. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Brian O'Rourke and I'm a lecturer in the Department of Civil, Structural and Environmental Engineering. The Level 8 degree in Structural Engineering is a 4-year course leading to the award of Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Structural Engineering. It is delivered at our Cork Bishopstown campus. Structural engineering is the science and art of designing civil engineering facilities so that they can safely resist the forces to which they may be subjected. All structures, from bridges to buildings, harbours to airports, must be able to meet these requirements. Structural engineers aim to design these structures with safety, economy and elegance. This course provides graduates with the skills to work as a civil engineer. However, an additional emphasis is placed on structural engineering studies, giving the graduates enhanced skills in this area. This course is taught primarily through lectures, tutorials and practicals. There is continuous assessment of reports and projects in addition to end-of-semester module examinations. A significant emphasis is placed on project and experimental work, with site visits and field trips making up an integral part of the coursework. In the first year of the course, study areas include maths, physics, chemistry, engineering mechanics, material science, CAD, design, land surveying and communication skills. From second through to fourth year, the subject areas become more applied to engineering, where civil and structural engineering design, analysis, construction and project management for most of the course content. Project and problem-based learning is introduced from the very start of the course and continues right up to fourth year. Credits are awarded for work placement, which students may elect to take during the summer between third and fourth year. Graduates will be well equipped to find employment opportunities, and they are highly sought after for employment by civil, structural and environmental engineering consultants, building, civil and structural engineering contractors, and also state and semi-state bodies, including local authorities and utility boards. Graduates emerge with transferable skills such as problem solving, system analysis and management techniques, which are regarded important by an increasing number of national and international organisations in engineering and beyond. The course is fully accredited to meet Engineers Ireland's requirements of a Level 8 Honours degree programme for Chartered Engineer. If further studies are to be considered, then new from 2020, students may opt after third year to continue for 2 more years of study to obtain a Master's in Engineering. Additionally, suitably qualified graduates are eligible to apply for a postgraduate degree from Master's to PhD of Engineering by Research. The entry requirements for the BEng Honours in Structural Engineering are 6 Leaving Certificate subjects, including English or Irish at higher or ordinary level. At least 2 of these subjects must be at higher level. A H4 in Maths or H4 in Applied Maths with H6 in English. No other subjects required. No physics, chemistry or foreign language. The CAO points cut-off in 2020 was 394. Please check out the course website for further information, where you will also find contact details for our staff if you wish to get in touch. The Engineering Common Entry Level 8 is a 1-year course. It provides for students interested in engineering as a career, but may be unsure of which discipline to follow. It gives students the opportunity to see 5 engineering disciplines at first hand. The various modules offer interaction with the lecturers, site visits, which help the student to decide which discipline suits best. The course is delivered through lectures, which are supplemented by tutorials, laboratory and fieldwork. There is continuous assessment of reports and projects, in addition to end-of-semester module examinations. There is unrestricted entry to Year 2 of one of 5 BEng Honours degree courses. Students can choose the second year of a BEng course from Chemical and Biopharmaceutical Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Structural Engineering, Sustainable Engineering, or Biomedical Engineering. Applicants are advised to visit each of the course websites for detailed descriptions. The entry requirements for the Common Entry Level 8 course are 6 Leaving Certificate subjects, including English or Irish at higher or ordinary level. At least 2 of these subjects must be at higher level. At least H6 or O1 Maths. No other subjects required. No physics, chemistry or foreign language. The CAO points cut off in 2020 was 411. Please check out the course website for further information, where you will also find contact details for our staff if you wish to get in touch.
Students and the student experience are at the core of what we do so well within our department. Many of our students first meet us when they participate in our many transition year engineering outreach activities, including the Irish Campus Week and the Engineering Your Future Campus Weeks, where our students and staff welcome you all. We continue to partner with Engineers Without Borders and their Design Challenge, with tours to the design consultancies and construction projects across our region. I would like to share with you a number of activities and initiatives that we have developed and implemented in our department, and which enhance the student experience while studying civil, structural and environmental engineering with us. Our students get a great understanding and appreciation of their future role as an engineer in the many areas of employment open to them on graduation. We invest a lot of time and energy in bringing students on class visits throughout their journey with us. Let me share with you some of our more recent visits as we follow the changing skyline across Cork City, where we are invariably hosted by our own CIT alumni, now designing and constructing these wonderful new developments. We maintain very close connections with our former alumni as they continue to recruit our students for work placement and graduate positions. So let's take a look at the North Docks development here in Cork, where we first visit Penrose Dock. This is a development by John Cleary Developments and is only recently completed. We were hosted here on several visits by former students of ours, now working with the contractor or the designer. Across the road, we visit Horgan's Quay, another very significant contribution to the Cork City skyline, where BAM Developments have recently completed the Dean Hotel office block and are due to begin an apartment block. Moving across the city to the new student accommodation on South Main Street and hopefully the soon-to-be Cork Event Centre. And of course, the iconic Páirc Uí Chaoimh site, which we first visited back in 2016. We continue to be hosted by the project manager on various visits as he explains the engineering complexities of the development. During this COVID-19 challenge, our industry visits are now virtual as we follow the Crow's Nest student accommodation and the 22-kilometre Macroom to Ballyvourna bypass. This very significant infrastructure project offers many civil, structural and environmental engineering opportunities for our students over the coming years during its construction. Our department is deeply committed to increasing diversity within engineering and has been a key member of the CIT I Wish Campus Week since its inception in 2016. We have since welcomed over 500 female TY students to campus for a week-long immersive programme. The peer-to-peer mentoring and sharing by our current female students with the I Wish girls is a vital and very impactful element in the recruitment of future female engineers. We continue to celebrate our student success across a broad range of competitions and student awards over the years. These successes are a very clear affirmation of the quality and relevancy of our degree programmes. Our students have received awards from Engineers Ireland, the Irish Concrete Society, the Environmental Sciences Association of Ireland, the ESB, the Institution of Structural Engineers, scholarships from Arab, and Faculty STEM Awards. Our degrees are Engineers Ireland accredited, and we take the membership of and partnering with our professional bodies very seriously. A number of staff and now former students of ours have held committee positions and chaired regional and national committees. This ensures that our degrees are industry relevant, up to date, and ensuring that our students are ready for the workplace. We offer a great welcome and support to our first-year students, and this is significantly enhanced by the input of our student society. The society was formed and re-established back in 2016 by a cohort of dynamic students who wanted to create a network for themselves and their fellow students from across all the programmes within the department. This academic society has grown from strength to strength and has won Best Academic Society Award in CIT for the past 3 years. The Society organises a number of social events to allow for networking opportunities for the students and hosts some career guidance talks, and most recently, a guest lecture from the President of the Institute of Structural Engineers, Joe Kindergan. It's important that students visit engineering projects abroad, and with the support of the department, the Society has organised an annual educational trip to cities such as Barcelona, London, and most recently in January 2020 to Toulouse, where they were hosted by INSA Toulouse University, building a partnership between both student societies.
Hi, my name is Ted McKenna and I'm a lecturer in structural engineering at Cork Institute of Technology. I'm going to give you a brief overview right now of how digital engineering has come into play in our courses and programmes. So first of all, let's look at the evolution within the design office from early 1900s to what it might be now and in the future. And we can see that it's changed from mass floor space taken up by people on drawing boards and with pens in hand towards a view now and into the future of a very digital space. And if we take a structural engineering model to explain behaviour from 1887 for the Firth of the Forth Bridge in Scotland, and if we look at two examples of two town planners working on a scheme, it could be a road scheme, it could be an urban planning scheme, and how we might compare that to what that would look like right now. Right now, that would look like a digital model where you could have those same two people, but also the computing power that sits behind it. And then even more immersive, we have VR technologies, which are more and more being used within industry. And if we were to compare it then with now, back then you had two minds working away on developing the optimum solution for a particular situation or problem, to nowadays having maybe less, maybe one person, but having a huge amount of computing power, running lots of analytics to reach the optimum solution. So how's that impacted on our undergraduate course? Well, at stage one, we take people through, our students through basic 3D modelling of buildings and infrastructure projects. In stage two, then we get a little bit more complex, where we look at multi-model approach, where we take in some point cloud data, which will be as a result of surveying, which you will be undertaking as part of your undergrad course, and taking that point cloud data and some engineering sketches and developing a digital model of the proposed building and elements within the building, and then looking at it to examine various different aspects and design outcomes, and then running some digital analysis on that, again, to make sure we have the optimum components where we need them. And in the bigger context then is to share that model with other disciplines. And of course, there's the opportunity using our various different AR and VR equipment in CIT. Here we have a CIT student look at the model that's been created to verify that it is what is required. And at stage 3, we get students to work with students from other disciplines, and then combining your sketching abilities with your digital modelling skills to develop solutions. We also have some research projects. Take the Chetwynd Viaduct on the road to West Cork, which we did some modelling on in terms of structural analysis. So we're taking laser scan data, developing BIM models, doing some structural analysis models, and here you see a model that represents what's there on site. And then how has that influenced our approach to teaching and learning? Well, key to this is we realise that the mindset of the student is crucial, and that we now more than ever, with the digital capacity and the amount of information out there, is that we teach students how to think and not overly what to think. So giving them the right approach, and this is an example of students working in groups with digital technology at hand in order to develop solutions to design problems throughout the programme. And a big part of it is a visualization. So visualizing problems and potential solutions is a key part of how we operate. So my concluding remarks are: industry requires graduates with digital competencies, but not at the cost of knowledge or skill. We absolutely agree, but we cannot ignore evolution, and we need to move on to the next level and make students equipped for that, and that's what we're doing. So I think CIT is well progressed in terms of producing digitally skilled structural engineering graduates, and the range of people who both students go to and industry people who come in to upskill in terms of the digital skills is seen here in an array of different companies who have used CIT. So thank you for listening. That was a whistle-stop tour of digital engineering in the undergraduate course at CIT.
Thank you, colleagues, for your presentations. As you've seen, civil, structural and environmental engineering is a vibrant department at CIT MTU. We will provide you with an excellent platform for a career in engineering, and you will experience that platform not just when you're a graduate, but as you move through your studies with us year on year. Finally, before we meet the students and graduates of the department, let me remind you that further information on all our programs may be found on our website, cit.ie. If you need any further information, please do not hesitate to contact us. Details as provided on the webpage. Thank you.